Kia ora te whānau, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I am trying to create abundance on a teeny tiny income. And this year I'm going beast mode with my savings challenges and attempting a plethora of challenges here. So I have $150 in notes, and I also changed them out for coins. I did a little bit of swapping with my teenage daughter. I thought the coins would be useful because we are starting pretty much from scratch to fill these envelopes. Well, I say that all except for these are rolled over from last year. Well, these ones are. I've already done my weekly challenge. I do that on Wednesdays, so that's all sorted. This is my emergency fund, and I've got this cute wee tracker that was a freebie from Lisa Grateful Me. I'm going to put $10 in this today. There we go. I am hopeful to finish this tracker off in the next 3 months, so by the end of Q1. So far I have $260 and it's a $500 tracker. Next is my kids. This is Lala, the big girl. She is getting 10. So I've got $260 there. And I've actually made a little note to myself on the back. I made these with a little tracker on the back. So her actual bank balance is $269, and I've added 10 today, $279. But I don't have placeholders that say, you know, $270, whatever. So that's how that gives me a basic idea of where we're at. Here's Squirrel. He also has $250, $260, $270. And I'm not always able to stuff these for the kids, but the intention here is to just put a little bit in a savings account aside for them for their future. It's not for their clothes or anything, you know, their needs day to day. It's just putting a little bit aside for them. And when it gets up to a decent amount, I have actually opened investment accounts for them. I just haven't had the wherewithal to get that organised. This last one, the change jar, this money here, I flippin' forgot it, 2 secs. And I'm back. So all of my rollover change that I save just off my weekly groceries, petrol money, I take it out of my wallet on a Wednesday and I'm putting it aside, and I'm doing this tracker, which is out of a little savings challenge booklet that I make, and I sell it on Buy Me a Coffee. I've coloured off the 15 and the 1410. I had a count of it off camera, so I wouldn't bug you with the noise, but that's $13.10, so woohoo, another one down. So I'll just feed Pearl. There she is, all filled for the week. I suspect as the year goes on, I tend to do a lot more spending in cash over the summer holidays than I do, say, during the winter. So I suspect it'll be smaller amounts. It's just happened to have been 3 really awesome big amounts in this last week. So look, I've got that challenge off to a good start, and I'm very, very happy with that. Before I go any further, this is all finished. I wanted to say another thank you again to a regular viewer who wished to remain anonymous, but who sent me this beautiful Christmas card, and she also put a gift in here. She's living in a different country, and she came here for a visit, and she gave me some New Zealand bills. She actually gave me $25, which is epic. And I ummed and ahed about where to put it, and I thought the best thing to do would be put it in my 100 envelope savings challenge box. Now this is a beast, I know that. I am starting this to funnel this into a housing deposit. So you probably can't see it because the little envelopes are kind of like a lilac-y grey, but I've coloured in the 25. Let's go find where that is. 25. The observant among you might be looking at this and saying, hold on, is that 100 envelopes? It's not. The story is, I make these boxes in bulk. Like I have a big making session, I get that laminator going, and I make a whole bunch, and I often have envelopes left over. So just because, you know, the way the scrapbooking paper works, let's say. So what I've done is the ones that are left over, I've put them aside, and I have 62, so I'm going to have to make the rest, the 38 at some point, and I will do that, but let's put that there so I know that that one's been completed, and we can put that aside for another day. But thank you so much. You know who you are. You have started me off on this journey towards saving for a home for me and the kids. Goodness knows if we'll ever get there, but it will be epic, and you will have had a hand in it if we do. Right, I just want to get this this Summer Stunner challenge out of the way. It's just a weekly low commitment challenge. I roll a dice. Just before Christmas, my daughter and I went to a specialist shop that sells dice. She wanted to buy some for a gift for a friend of hers, and they had singles. She helped me pick out a couple. I picked these two. That's a 6-sided dice, and that is a 4-sided. Well, anyway, you get numbers 1 through 4. I picked them because, and I don't know if you can see them. Let me try and hold them up. Oh, you can kind of see that one has a little starfish on little sort of purple sand. And that one is a beautiful little shell. So I thought, how appropriate, how summery. Anyway, between these two, I should get a maximum of 10. So let's roll. That is a 6. I'm going to say that's a 3 for 9. What if I put 10 in and take 1 out? So that's how we'll do that. This little challenge, if you are not new here, you'll know, is on Buy Me a Coffee, and it's my intention to keep chugging along throughout the seasons with this, because, as I said, it's very suitable for low income, but you could play it in so many different ways. You could choose an amount that you want to put and just put that. Go 9 there. Fab. Alright, the rest of this binder has challenges in it that are $5. They each have little mini savings challenges that are just $5, and there are 6 of them. So what I'm going to do, I think I've got 60 here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. So I've got 55 there. That gives me what? 11 different rolls of the dice. So let's try using my 6. So I'm going to roll it, whatever number it is. I'm going to stuff a 5 in that corresponds to the envelope. We're not counting Summer Stunner. 6. So that's Lisa Grateful Me's challenge. 4. 4. 1. 4 is getting some love today. Oh, 3. 6. 6. What hasn't got anything? 2 maybe. It's 4. 5, good. Right, we have one last fiver. Good one. 5. Fantastic, I was just there. So for those of you that might be wondering about this, we don't get a lot of 5s in New Zealand. 5s are hard to come by. So I kind of had, I had this plan that I would kind of save up all my 5s, check, and then at the end of the month consolidate them and kind of keep them on hand and recycle them, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Joy Ninja is getting just 5 today. Oh no, we didn't get a 2, so my Christmas trash panda sadly is not getting anything this week. $5 is going into Something I Love Savings Challenge. That's from Budget with Cat. And she's a good person to look at if you like low budget mini savings challenges. She a lot of this setup is inspired by how she does things. Right, the cats came from, where'd they come from? The Savvy Coin. I'm not sure if they've got a YouTube channel. I just found them on Etsy. I'm putting $20 in today. The reason that, oh no, I'm gonna have to look back and figure out where that came from. The reason it's half filled out is because I started it off camera a long time ago. And I had to use the money for something. So 20 is going into this savings challenge. I'll have to look back on the video and work out what's what. Phew, I have figured that out. It was $10 going into Polygirl Budgets, save 500. Well, there we go. And then Lisa Grateful Me is getting 15.
You look back and I look back, we don't see the same thing. It's time that we just let it die.
Excellent. So we're off to a really good start. All of these mini savings challenges really help me bump up my sinking funds, which is just, yeah, with the cost of living and stuff, I really need to prioritise that. But we have 15 in coins and 10, so we've got 25 left. And I'd like to contribute some to this big old binder. First things first, habit tracker. So I filled in the first, and it's the 6th today. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah. So this one needs $5.
You sold me out, I did not notice.
I initially thought I would do $5 book, and I feel like that was stretching a wee bit. So I've made it $1. I can see myself reusing this over and over. My habit that I'm trying to instill for myself is to just do a bit of meditation. I mean, that sounds really like fancy, but I'm just basically, after I've had my morning coffee, before I organise the kids and get them off to school, it's just taking that 10 minutes outside to do a bit of deep breathing, feel my feet on the ground, just yeah, that kind of meditation, rather than sitting cross-legged and saying a lot. Bougie. Let's get started with this. This is so cute. Liz, from Liz and Les, I'll link her below, is, yeah, she's amazing at these kinds of things. I don't know what to do, because I kind of want to spread some money. I'm not going to be able to do all the challenges, am I? But what if I did this happy looking ghost over here, because he's just 5. Is this sitting on a chair tie? I think it is. I think that, yep. So just $5 in there. Thank you, Liz. I actually won that on her channel, but she does post internationally, which is rather unusual. Not everybody does that. The roll the dice game, I think I might wait until I have a bit more money and I can play at this game for a little bit, so I'll skip it. But let's do this savings challenge that's not really a savings challenge. It is passion for a quilt. It has numbers on it, so I thought, you know what, let's colour them in. I'm kind of feeling 9, 3 and 2 and 4, like that one there. Let's do purple because that seems to be my colour. Right, so I'll colour it in off screen because, you know, it's quite a bit of colouring. And I backed myself into a corner there, haven't I? Dang it. I have backed myself into a corner. Oh well, I'm going to have to do that one and put the 10 in. So be it. Let's have a yellow door.
You sold me out.
There we go. 3, 5, 9, 10. Perfect. So that one can have $10. And I have $6 yet left, which I could put all into this next one coming up from Hippo Budgets. What else have I got? I haven't chosen a value. I might leave that till next week. Mini Savings Challenge, that's $300, and the envelope's 1 to 24. Tiny House Doodles. I did 1, 2, 3. No, I'm going to put it all in here. Be sensible. Oh, let's see if I've got a yellow. I feel like it needs to be yellow. It's not a super punchy yellow, but there we are. There's $6. I'm delighted to be able to get that one going. And if you are new here, didn't see my previous videos, not sure what all of this is about, all the challenges in here I've funneled towards my home savings tracker. So, you know, it's good to keep chugging along at these, but I still need to prioritise us living. So that's where having a separate binder with savings challenges that go towards my sinking funds is really helpful. But everything in there is house, and also this, when it's finished, will be put towards the house deposit. I need 50k at least, probably more, but 50k is kind of the goal. It's a massive goal. If you're interested in seeing me strive towards that, don't forget to like and give me a subscribe, because I'm on the tubes twice a week. I do a regular cash stuffing on a Wednesday midweek, and then on Sunday I have some fun with the money that's left over and try and save it. Cool. So I hope that you had a wonderful first week, and if you've gone back to work, I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope you were able to coast a wee bit, you know, just get into it. If you've got the kids at home, I feel your pain. I'm off to go and have some Dominoes with them. Kia ora whanau. Catch you next time.